Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Rina and this is the third Inktober vlog that I'll be making. So it's officially been now today. It's the 16th day of Inktober. In other words, October 16th. 16th? My English isn't that good. But yeah, so today's prompt is angular. But before I go on to what I'm drawing today, I am going to show you what I have been drawing for the last 4 days, because I haven't filmed during the weekend and I also didn't film yesterday, which was Monday. The reason that I usually don't film during the weekends is that my husband is working on a job that is quite far from our house, so it takes about, I think it takes almost 2 hours each way back and forth to the work. So I have a lot of spare time alone at home in the weekdays. And when he's home in the weekend, I just want to spend time with him and don't use my time on filming videos and stuff. So that's the reason. So this weekend I have just been drawing in the couch together with him, having a good time. But now it's back to the daily grind. So I'm gonna show you the last 4 days and then I'm gonna sketch and draw today's drawing. So this is where we left off. This was my last drawing that I drew. So the next prompt I did was on Friday the 12th, where the prompt was whale. And I didn't feel like being extremely creative and doing something very original that day. So I just drew a humpback whale, and I think it turned out pretty well, but I have this struggle of not being so good at planning out where my drawing goes on a piece of paper. So it ended up like quite far out here. I have like made the tail a little disproportionate just to get it to fit on the page, because my sketch was like on the outside. So that was a challenge, but no, it was really fun drawing this. And I also used blue ink from a Copic multiliner and a Micron pen that is blue. So it was fun to use a little less black. The next one is the drawing that I am the most proud of all the drawings I've done so far this Inktober. This was on Saturday. I had lots of time to use on drawing while my husband was formatting our living room computer. So I used hours and hours and hours on this. The prompt was guarded, so I wanted to draw a girl that was like sad and that she was guarded by something, and what I ended up was drawing a bald eagle, and I used so much time figuring out how I wanted the head, but I got it in the end, and I think it turned out so good. It's not often that I like really brag about my drawings, but this is one that I'm so proud of. And oh my god, I used so much time on all these lines, but it was so worth it. I think I drew like almost all day on this one, so in turn that made my hand really cramp up, and I had to do something easy for Sunday. So the prompt on Sunday was clock, and this is what I drew. It's a girl with clock glasses, and it was just, I sketched the evening before so I didn't have to do so much on Sunday, and it was just a quick drawing, and I like how it turned out. I wish I could have gone a little more wild with the shadows and stuff, but I am happy with it as it is, and it's just a sketchbook drawing, so what the hell. But yeah, the next drawing is this way. The prompt, this was yesterday, right? Yes, the prompt yesterday was weak, and I struggled a long time on finding out just exactly what I wanted to draw for this prompt, because I don't know, I don't remember if I said this before, but I am not looking up what others draw on Instagram, for example, before I draw myself. So I have no influence from other artists when it comes to Inktober, and that is really good, because I feel like I have more of a chance to do something original and not steal ideas from others. So still, I was really struggling finding out what I wanted to draw for a week. So I don't feel like this really tells a story. Like, I don't feel like this says enough as it is, but like, I don't feel like this is screaming weak. I feel like this is just someone who is kind of a ghost, and well, that is, a ghost is kind of weak. I don't know. So, but I'm really happy with the shading style on this one. I have seen, of course, I've seen a lot of others do this kind of shading style with just a lot of dots, and it was really cool. I really love it. So at least with like ink and stuff, I feel like this is such a cool style. I don't know if I'm going to go further with it, but I just love it. So then we are here. It's a blank page. The prompt is angular. I don't know how to say it, but from what I've understood, it's like things with really sharp edges and like shapes. And I have kind of an idea of, like, I want to draw a person, like a portrait, but I don't know how I'm gonna incorporate angular. So I'm gonna think about that for a little while and do some sketching. I'm gonna sketch on camera this time because I have not done that before. So that will be fun. So yeah, let's get to thinking and sketching. as you see, I ended up with drawing a lady because, as I said, I wanted to draw a person. And I was thinking like I could use shapes behind her as like the angular part of the drawing. But I also thought about like who has the most angular face that I know about. I used a reference of a picture of Olivia Wilde for this drawing because I was thinking like I wanted a strong jaw, but at the same time not like a man jaw, because I'm still at the stage that I'm practicing drawing women. So yes, this is Olivia Wilde and her beautiful angular jaw. I didn't feel like I got very much likeness between them, like in the drawing to the picture, but that's okay. I'm not like going for realism, and it was mostly as a reference for someone with a strong jawline, so it's not like this isn't a portrait of Olivia Wilde, if you understand what I'm meaning. So yes, that is today's drawing, and tomorrow's prompt is something as exciting as swollen. So now I'll have to think about what I'll draw for tomorrow. So today is Wednesday. It's day number 17. I think it is 17. And today's prompt is swollen, and I'm feeling like it's gonna be so hard to draw today because I feel swollen in my whole face myself. So I should almost go with drawing a self-portrait. I have Kitty here, by the way. So I have gotten infection in my gums. So it hurts like hell to drink and eat and everything. So I'm not feeling extremely motivated to draw today. So I'm just going to draw sitting in the couch, and I'm not going to film today, but I'll of course show you what I drew, and I hope I come up with something fun, but today just isn't the day to concentrate very hard because my face feels like hell. I'm even swollen like all down here and a little bit on this side, and also like in the back of my head. So I'm gonna give myself a little leeway today. I'm gonna go sit here and have some fun with my kitty, and yeah, I'll do what I can. But I'll show you, as I said, what I drew, and then I hope I'll be better tomorrow. So it's the next day, and I ended up drawing yesterday, and I actually went with the self-portrait idea, just with this silly bow around my face. So I just took a picture of myself and just used it as a reference, and then I made this. I'm still swollen today and not feeling so great, but I am going to draw today too, so I'm pushing through. So the next prompt is bottle, and I have made a sketch for this, and I realized when I was looking at this page, let me just keep the other page up here because it falls down. So I realized that I had actually chosen BG11 for this drawing as well. You know, the one that I used with the girl with the flowing hair last week. So I know that that color is almost run out, so I have to change that, but I haven't decided which color I'm gonna use yet. But what I decided to do is draw a round bottle with kind of a mushroom kingdom inside. It's not a kingdom at all, really. It's just a mushroom house and a mushroom tree and a mushroom big tree and a mushroom bush. I'm just gonna draw this. This is gonna be the last drawing of the week, and I'm very, very sorry that I haven't filmed more this week. I wish that I had, but as I said, I haven't been feeling very well. So let's get to drawing. So I'm saying myself finished for now. I don't really know how I feel about this piece yet. It didn't turn out how I pictured it, so... But I changed the one color from BG11 to R24. I don't think I've done that color before. I didn't check forward in the book, so... I don't think I have, though. So yeah, again, I am sorry that I didn't get to film as many drawings this week, but it's just been one of those weeks, and I hope that I'll be able to film more yesterday. No, next week. Oh my god. Yeah, but wow, it's so cool to be finished with day 18. I actually didn't think that I would come this far into Inktober, but now I'm actually seeing myself finishing it. It's a little less than 2 weeks left now, so I think I'm gonna manage to do it. I'm still having fun, still just going day by day, not thinking too much about it, but still having it in the back of my mind all the time, of course. But yeah, so I hope that everyone else who does Inktober still also has fun. It is so important, as I always say. And I also wanted to say one more thing before I leave, because I've kind of neglected mentioning it, but I'm very surprised about how my channel kept kind of growing when I was gone for such a long time this summer, and it's almost up to 350 subscribers right now, and I think it's so scary, but at the same time it's really cool. I didn't think that my channel would like keep getting subscribers when I didn't post for so long, so it was really surprising, but it's been really nice, and I appreciate that you're watching my videos, and I think it's really fun. So yes, then it's on to a new week of drawing, I guess. I say week because my weeks apparently starts on Fridays. But yeah, I'll see you next week when I post another week of Inktober drawings. And until then, I hope you have so much fun with art. Keep drawing and just do what you love. Bye!